Class in session, guys. All right, this isn't a hype video. This isn't a educational video. This is just me just speaking from the heart. Basically, this video is called I Met the Devil because I met the devil. And by the devil, I'm talking about a bombardment of negative thoughts. And this video is for those who, suffer from any depression, or, you're going through some hard times and you don't really know how to, deal with it. But what I'm basically saying is, late last night, I received, I had some bad news in it. I'm not going to share what the bad news is, but let's just say that it just kind of got me in a mental kind of frame of mind where, and I ain't had one of these in a very long time, but I kind of just had a lot going on in my head in regards to just doubts and fears and worries and all kinds of things. And then it kind of just made me question things with certain things that have happened in my life, career wise, not necessarily getting certain opportunities and missed opportunities and stuff like that. And it was really just kind of sending me into a downward spiral. And those thoughts in my head, those doubts, when will my talent be recognized? I think I've done a great body of work which looks really good, and I'm open for progression. But you know what? I know my stuff is better than a lot of other people's stuff. And, especially, you guys, if I don't know what profession you're in, but, it could be a competitive kind of industry. And then you see, you've been doing this for time, and you might see some brand new talent come through, and they end up kind of just shooting a lot more higher. But I'm not necessarily talking about that specifically, but these are the things, these are the thoughts, that devil mind. This is what it was kind of just throwing at me. And I got so low, guys. I even shed a tear. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't cried in a very long time, but it just all got the most of me. And then I just started to panic, because here's the thing with me. I just want to do good. I want to do good things. I want my parents to have the best, at the very least, the best physical life they can have here. I feel I've got a major responsibility to make something of myself for my daughter and, future children if I decide to have them. And, in regards to having a legacy and leaving it here to leave for future generations. And it's massive. You've seen all the nonsense that's going on out there. You've seen all the nonsense that's going on out there right now with Corona and the pandemic and all this madness. And I actually refuse to allow all that's going on out there to affect me and how I feel and where I want to go in life and what I want to do. Because thing is with me, I'm a man with a vision. And there's a lot I want to achieve. I've got a massive vision wall just behind this camera. I've got a big ass Bentavision poster up there. If you can see it there. And I have come here to do a mission. And that is to create shows that's going to inform, educate, inspire, but more importantly, entertain. I'm talking about shows and films. I'm talking about content that is going to just like change the game. Like I'm very inspired by great entrepreneurs like Tyler Perry, right? And you know, I'm really inspired by this dude. This guy owns his own studios, and you know, this is something I'm looking to do. I want to be able to open the doors for many other creatives, actors, writers, directors, and have like my own kind of universe where everyone can come out to play and make awesome content, part of Bentavision, and get it out there. So when I'm hearing about lockdowns and stuff like this, I'm like, nah, I can't allow this to make me feel a certain way, which is going to slow me down. Because you know what? I feel that so many people's purpose is tied to me actually getting out and doing something. You know what I'm saying? I've seen so many creatives that are hard done by, you know, they haven't necessarily blown, or that they can't get their projects done, or, you know, actors out of work and stuff like this, because there's a lot of them. And I'm saying, you know what? Even when, like, my show is turned down from TV networks and stuff like this, I ain't gonna lie, guys. Like, it absolutely, it does hit me, because it's like, I've seen some BS on TV and you wanted to commission that, but here I am with this great story that I know people will be interested in. I know it. You understand what I'm saying? So I had all this going around in my head, and it was one thing after the next, and you know, and it was mad. I said, I'm not going to allow this to happen. So yeah, I met the devil. And the devil was my own negative thoughts. But you know what? Today I felt a bit better. I did. Because I never slept last night. I never slept. But I ended up sleeping during the day for a few hours. And you know what? I just felt a lot more better after it. After I had my little moment. But what I'm saying to you guys is, we all have our own devil. Right? All those negative thoughts we have that's going to try and make us stop and, you know, make us doubt ourselves and all of this. We've all had it. Some of you may have it right now. But I'm saying, let's not allow that to stop us from moving forward. Because really and truly, we are here created for a purpose. Let me know what other videos you guys want me to drop, any subjects you want me to talk about that you need help with. Comment, like, subscribe, holler back.